Stalker is a movie about social escapism. I only watched the movie once and I tried to not look up the plot on the internet, to not understand what it means. But the movie has a real dreamlike aspect to it. You don't really understand what's happening between the transitions from the scenes. Let's talk about the characters. The first one being the Stalker. He's a man that lost any kind of hope of social status, success in an orderly society because of his criminal life. Most probably petty crime. It isn't really specific, but he specifies in the beginning that he was behind barbed wire all the time and he doesn't have anything to live for. The zone for him is hope. That's why he became a stalker. Is hope for him and his daughter. The second character, the writer. The writer is a really ironic one. He's a man that had success, the opposite of the stalker. They even look alike. One looks frail, doesn't have any kind of style, poor. The other one looks rich, has style, mannerisms, vocabulary, everything. He's a man, the writer is a man that most probably has had every kind of pleasure a man with success could have, a writer with success could have. Woman, alcohol, everything. And his innermost suffering from the monologue he's having in the dunes near the room is that he lost all creativity to create, to write. That's what made him hate writing. That the people around him changed him. Changed the way he writes. He didn't have the freedom to write about what he really loved, what he really wanted. The people around him changed him.
Ведь я раньше думал, что от моих книг кто-то становится лучше. Да не нужен я никому. Я сдохну, а через 2 дня меня забудут и начнут жрать кого-нибудь другого.
The third character, and most probably the most tragic one, the scientist, the professor. Because of an unfaithful wife, at least how you look at it through the lens of the movie, he's lost that urge to continue his research inside the scientific community because of his boss. And as a consequence, he sees the zone like a chance of redemption, a way to escape from everything that his life meant, his failed marriage and his boss. He looks at the room, at the wish granting capabilities of it as a real big threat to humanity. And he doesn't trust the stalkers because, as he phrases it, as he says it, as long as any kind of scoundrel can come and make a wish, there cannot be any rest. Lastly, the last scene in which the stalker, his wife, and daughter go near a lake, a polluted lake behind a power plant. Many fans of the movie think it's really eerie because the movie came out before the Chernobyl disaster. I don't really think that Andrei Tarkovsky knew anything about the Chernobyl situation, the nuclear reactors, and their defects. It was just most probably a subtle visual criticism, a warning at the ecological pollution of industry from the period. That's what he tried to do back then. And in 86, that happening, an ecological disaster, cemented his movie as a cult classic because of it. That's why the legends started coming out.